All right, man. So here's this new Star Wars machine. We have a new arcade machine. It's got a lot of crazy stuff going on with this guy. Just gonna shut the coin door there. Just kind of show you around what we have going on here. We have a fully wrapped Star Wars themed machine. It's just crazy. It's got 30,000 games, and it's got a trackball, six player or six buttons per player. It's dual player, obviously, and it's got a 24-inch screen inside, LED screen. We also made it compatible so we can use it with a 360 remote. It just hooked up there. We have this link, which it's usually hidden. We just pull it out here so people could see what we have here hooked up. It's just wrapped around the backside. But anyway, the machine here, I'm going to do a little, show you a little bit of the intro. We have our video, our audio down here, so we can turn it up. It's a little audio knob. You can actually feel the bass on this thing. All right, so there it is. So what's cool about this machine is that you can actually go and use the joysticks, and you could use a 360 remote to be able to navigate the menu and play games. And I'm gonna lower this guy a little bit. What's cool about this guy is that it's got a bunch of features, a bunch of games. We'll go through a few of these guys. Here, I'm just gonna swing this guy back real quick. And the features are that it just has a boatload of games. It has Nintendo games. It has a bunch of made-up games. It has Windows games, run and gun, pop cap games, stuff you play on your iPad. Everything's on here. It has just a ton of stuff. This is where the consoles actually start. We have the GX 4000. It keeps going. Atari 2600. Yeah, it's a 2600. Sorry, the 5200, the 7800. And it just goes from there. It has the Jaguar, the Atari Lynx handheld, the Astrocade, Wonder Swan, Color Swan, the ColecoVision, Casio, Adventure Vision. I mean, it just keeps going, man. The Odyssey, Magnavox, the Amiga, the Daphne. These are all the laser games. This is where we have the Dragon's Lair 1, 2, Space Ace, all that stuff's in there. It's fully playable. We have our gun games. And we have the American Laser games, all the Laserdisc games that look really clean, actually. Action Max. We have pinball machine games on here. We have all the future pinball machines. There's about 500-600 games on there. Visual pinball machine, pinball arcade, and just pinball effects as well. That's all on there. And Dojin games, the Mugen games. These are all like a homebrew system. PCFX, PC Engine. These are all like TurboGrafx 16 startups. It's Bonk's Adventure there. Just wanted to show you guys a little list of every game on here. Game Boy, Super Game Boy, the same as the other ones. Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. The DS is on there. Nintendo Entertainment System. This is the actual regular Nintendo system. It has every game for every Nintendo. For the console, every game in one machine. So that's really neat. We'll go back to that in a bit and show you the setup there of how to get in and out of games. We have the Nintendo 64 games. Let's see, a family computer, the Japanese style Nintendo, and the disc game system. Satellite view. Nintendo Super Famicom, which is like the Super Nintendo, the Japanese version. Okay, GameCube games too, so that's pretty cool. The Wii games, and that's the one system we need to use the Xbox 360 remote with. Some of the games require their own style of controller, so you can play almost every game with this joystick and everything in the rollerball, but sometimes you have to use something else. You know how that works. 3DO, 32X. Like the Nintendo 64 has that Z button down below, so we have to use the 360 remote to make that happen. Dreamcast, Game Gear, Sega Genesis. Every game for every system is within this machine, so that's pretty neat. Master System, the Naomi, it's a highly sought after system there. Sega Saturn, SG-1000. Neo Geo is another big console. Neo Geo CD, Neo Geo Pocket. And it's really cool that it actually comes up. It shows you what kind of console it was. It kind of helps you out to remember what the heck you're playing. It has PlayStation games. It has about 80 to 100 PlayStation games, and it has maybe 50 or so PlayStation 2 games. And those are pretty much like a bonus. Yeah, we also have a few of the mini games for PlayStation 3 and the PS Vita. So it has a lot of little stuff. It has the PSP games as well. And it's funny, you could actually play with the trackball and the controller, so that's really neat. Supervision and Arcadia 2001. So I think we've almost gone all the way around to HB man. This is a whole different. This is a homebrew style game system. The MS DOS, and this is a search engine. So we actually added this give you guys an idea what it would look like when you're searching for stuff. You at least know what each button does. So that's kind of neat. Kind of gives you a little map. And this is the MAME system. This is the one we go into to be able to play every arcade game. There's like thousands of games. I'll jump into real quick, give you an idea of how it works and how to go through the menu. Some people ask, well, how do you go through thousands of games? So what we did is that we have the joystick here. You just hold it to the right, and it'll come up with the little icon there. And all you got to do just tap the button. If you want to go to Super Mario Brothers, there you go, Metal Slug. You push start, and it'll take you to the ends. You just look through your game. What's neat is that you can also get a video. You get an actual screen, not a screenshot, but an actual live video play. So that's really cool for every game. So you just jump through and you find whatever game you like. And in fact, you can still jump from there. You can still hold the button to the right, and still choose. I just thought of another game I've been looking for in here. It's called Splatterhouse. I'm going to see if I can find it in here. It's kind of a rare game, and something we remember playing. Kind of a spooky game, actually. It's pretty cool. Sidearms is another good one. There's a ton of games, man. It's just tons of games. We are getting really close here. Space Ace is in there. You know, it's a small little thing. It could almost, if I go too fast, I might. Yep, they did it right there. Check that out, Splatterhouse. Turn this guy up a little bit. It's kind of neat. It shows you what year it came out. Does a little load up screen. Splatterhouse. You have your coin buttons here. You have coin. You have enter and exit. Your start buttons. So that's really neat. Oh, and you have, I'm sorry, this is the exit, start, and this is your PC button. It's your left click. That's your coin. See that guy? Here's your enter button and your second player controller. So you could actually start a 2-player game. Push 2 players. Let's skip that. So here's this guy. That's a pretty good start for the arcade version. I think we usually, on the handheld unit, we had a 2x4 is what we started out with. I can still grab your weapon. So that's pretty awesome. So anyway, that's how you jump into a game, how the gameplay goes, and I'm going to show you how to exit. All you do is push this little button, you shoot right out, just find another game. If you want to go all the way out, you push exit again. It kind of goes all the way out. If you want to turn off the system, you press exit one more time, and it'll ask you if you want to turn off the machine and just go away. That's the whole idea of the exit thing. Just push yes or no. We're going to push no and press enter or start. You could press either one of these. And you can keep on going. So that's really cool. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this thing. I mean, just wanted to show you guys how the gameplay works on this guy, and there's a ton of things we could go on here, but our video would be like 3-4 hours long. And just wanted to show you a little walk around and give you an idea what the Star Wars stuff looked like. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And there's a lot of stuff going on in this guy. The backside of the machine has a PC running inside it. There's the back door. So it's pretty cool. And there it is. Hope you guys like it. And let us know if you have any questions. If you want to possibly order one, let us know. A machine of this caliber is about $6,500. And we build anything you could possibly imagine. And being that you provide us with the imaging and all that stuff, we can take care of whatever you like. Feel free to give us a call at 402-641-4482. Check us out on arcadefuncade.com, and you can check out our classic machines there. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later.